Hey guys, welcome to our kickoff call for our January challenge group. So first thing before we share a little bit, I wanted to just give you a little bit of an idea of how the group is going to work, especially if you are new to a challenge group. So in the challenge group, there will be a post every day, kind of similarly to how I've been doing for this pre-week, but each day is going to be a specific challenge. So some days that might be how many push-ups can you do in a minute. Some days it might be share what you had for lunch. So you'll never know what it's going to be, but it'll be something different every day. And that post will be first thing in the morning. Then midday there'll be another type of post, which might be like a quote graphic or a recipe or just a tip of some kind. And then in the evening will also be a check-in, just how was your day. Sometimes that might be if you got enough water in or just how was your day in general. The first post in the morning and the one in the evenings are the ones that I look at the most for determining Challenger of the Week. So it's being active in the group, but I also look at, like, if you're commenting on other people, if somebody's got a question, you're welcome to answer it too. And just supporting each other and helping each other, feeling accountable and encouraged. And then the other thing that I look at is when I log in as a coach, I can see everybody's list of how many things that they've logged. So it'll tell me, like, at the end of each week, if somebody's commented every single day, but they haven't logged a single workout, then that wouldn't be as good as if they'd done both of those. So that'll show me if you've logged your workout and or your Shakeology. And then for the commenting on the post. So that is how you earn the points each day for getting the Challenger of the Week prize. And we always are going to be weighing and doing measurements on Monday, unless you're doing a program that they recommend that you don't. Like me for 80-Day Obsession, it's a combination of losing weight and building muscle. So I'm actually not going to be weighing myself regularly. So I weighed myself today, and I'm going to try not to until the end of the program, but I might cheat and weigh myself between phases. I haven't decided yet. So if you're doing a program like that, or if the scale just psychs you out and you don't want to do weights, that's totally fine. Do measurements, or some gauge each week, so you know, like, try the same pair of jeans on every day or every Monday, every week. Or at least do your measurements so that you know, even though, yes, weight changes depending on if you're gaining muscle, or if you just don't want to look at the scale, that's fine with me. Just let me know so that I know if you're skipping that just because you forgot or because you don't want to because of whatever your program is. So that's the basic part for the group. Anytime that you have a question, feel free to message me or comment on any of the posts, tag me in it, just to make sure that I see it, especially if it's a comment. Sometimes those get kind of lost, but posts, I'll check those throughout the day. Let me think if there's anything else. So tomorrow's post, it'll be Monday. So tomorrow's challenge will be to do your weight and measurement and log it. And it's your option if you want to comment what your actual starting weights and measurements are, you're more than welcome to. If you want to just log them privately in the app or a notebook or a sticky note on your fridge or under your desk, whatever, just comment when you're done with those. So we've all got a starting place. And also make sure you take before pictures. Even if you are the only person who ever sees them, trust me, you're going to want to have those, because sometimes the numbers on the scale or the measurements can kind of mess with your head a little bit. But if you see that there's some muscle definition happening, or you see that your tummy is getting flatter, that's a lot more encouraging than focusing and stressing about the numbers. So I don't ever have to see them if you don't want me to. You don't have to post them anywhere. But down the road, trust me, I've been in that spot before where the scale's not moving, but I look at the pictures and I'm like, oh, but I've never seen my actual, like, I don't even know what it's called. I think it's your deltoid, the back side, not your bicep on the front. But I did one workout where I lost no weight whatsoever, but I could see that muscle definition. So now I always make sure that I take that before and after. So I'm going to stop the recording now so we can share if anybody has questions about the group, and we can share a little bit about what our goals are for this week.